Welcome to another episode of the WeakLEE Podcast. I'm the man in front of the camera, Darren Lee Jr. Man behind the camera is Bryce Andrew. And today, I have a very special guest with me, somebody that I don't know. So, me and his girlfriend are good friends, been knowing her for years now. And I have a very special guest with me, man. Yeah. Tre Campbell.
Yes, sir.
Tell people about yourself, man.
Man, I'm Tre Campbell. I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm on the agent side now. Been through basketball my whole life. Just kind of want to tell my part on my side of the story.
Yeah. Another basketball person on the show. Mm-hmm. That's all we have up at basketball player.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I love basketball.
Don't we all?
Yeah, for sure.
Now, who you was when you started playing?
I say 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's why I told you with your son out there. It just remind me of back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just remind me of playing in the house with my cousins, my friends, playing on the Nerf hoops. Then we try to go outside, do the same thing. And the same thing like the playoffs going on, you try to imitate what's going on in the game and put it on the court.
Yeah, exactly what I used to do. Had my goal in my room, watching the game, do exactly what they doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, who put the ball in your hand?
My dad, for sure. Yeah. My dad played high school. He was pretty good where he's from. He ain't playing college, though, but my dad.
Yeah. Now, when you played, you was a high recruit since your freshman year.
Yeah.
So how many offers you had when you graduated?
When I graduated, probably 20 plus, but I stopped taking calls, bro, because I knew where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
I committed in the 11th. Really, I knew I wanted to go in the 10th grade.
Yeah.
But I committed in the 11th grade. Like, I committed to Georgetown. The day I committed, I probably had 5 or 6 offers that day.
Yeah.
But I already in my head, I knew where I was going. Just because I'm from D.C., Allen Iverson, my favorite player.
Yeah.
And then I'm going up to the school every day, because the school is 15 minutes away from my high school.
Oh, yeah.
So I go up there every day, go play with the guys. I just hang out with them, especially in the summertime, like really be playing pickup every day. Just hanging out with them. And I was cool with those, I'll say, they were sophomores at the time.
Yeah.
And when I came to college, they were seniors. So they was like big brothers type.
Right.
So I just felt comfortable there.
That's good, though. And how you end up at South Carolina after that?
Crazy story, man. We got in a bus accident going to Villanova.
Uh-huh.
And I had to sit out my whole senior year. And then, I had 1 year left and decided to hit the transfer portal and ended up at University of South Carolina.
How that was? That was better, better than Georgetown? I
ain't gonna say it was better. I like both of them. Of course, from Georgetown, being around the way at my home. But I think I needed South Carolina because I was, I never left D.C. I could tell I never went on no official visits. I only went to one official visit, and they didn't even feel like an official visit because you're not flying out nowhere.
Right.
I'm driving to the campus. Basically, I seen everything, so it wasn't nothing new. But South Carolina, it was more like, I won't say humbling, but it was something I needed just because it wasn't a fast-paced area, what I was used to, and I could really lock in on basketball.
Right.
So I liked it, though. It was good.
And you ended up playing overseas after that?
Yeah, I played overseas for 5-6 months, and then I remember like it was yesterday. So when Kobe died, like March of that, right before COVID, January. Yeah. Then when COVID was started, like February, March. Like,
wasn't too far.
Yeah, like I remember when Kobe died, that was the first thing. Me and my teammate at the time, he was from Philly, same part where Kobe from. And he was like, I was like, bro, Kobe died. He was like, man, stop playing. We're on the game. I'm like, my phone blowing up right beside me. I'm like, bro, Kobe, they saying Kobe died. So we stopped the game. He looked at his phone, I look at my phone. He was like, man, he really died. So that was the first thing. Then probably a month later, COVID happened. We get a call from our owner. It was like, man, we sending y'all home today. He was like, nah, this got to be a joke.
Right.
But we seeing it on the on our phones, Twitter, Instagram, everybody back home talking about it. But we didn't know it was that serious. So, but yeah, I played overseas, and then the COVID happened. So I was only over there for 5-6 months. But I wish I could have went back just because I had a good rookie year.
Why you didn't?
I ain't go back over there because of my daughter. I found out I was having a daughter after COVID.
Yeah.
And the money situation really wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
Right.
I mean, if I would have stuck with it, I probably would be in EuroLeague, Euro Cup type,
Yeah.
or playing in the Middle East somewhere, getting really, really good paper. But at the time, I just knew I got to be here for my daughter. Like I don't want to be that dad that was far away, and I can't really support my daughter. But it just wasn't the right timing.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Because you knew you had to make some money now.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah.
I know I'm about to have somebody I got to, take care of. So I was like, man, why not just do it here in the States?
But man, back on that COVID thing, I'll get that. I don't think nobody really believed that really happened.
Yeah, I thought it was fake.
Because I was at home and my brother had texted me.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, Kobe died. I'm like, you lying. I don't see it on ESPN.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I said.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like an hour, 2 hours later, it was all over everywhere.
Yeah, no, it was. But like I told you, man, I was literally playing the game. We was playing 2K. Man, my phone keep buzzing. I'm like, man, who calling? And then it's late over there.
Yeah.
So, the time difference. I'm like, man, who texting and calling me? Then I'm seeing every Kobe. I'm like, man, this is crazy.
Right.
And then COVID too, and they had both, so.
Now, when you was a recruiter, how was that avenue when you went there? Like, do you feel like it was something that was just God-given or something that you really had to work for?
I feel like it was God-given just because, like, I've been around the game, like, my whole life. Like, I've been around the game since I was 5 years old, and I feel like I know, like, what to look for.
Yeah.
And I've been playing high-level basketball for a very long time, since the 9th grade. Probably I give it 8th grade for real. That's when I first got my first D1 offer in the 8th grade. But
You was playing basketball in 8th grade? Oh,
yeah. And but yeah, I think it was a God-given talent, God-given ability just to see the talent and to know like what it looks like to make it, to be honest, which I feel like I had a really good eye for it.
So it was a normal day for you, just as a recruiter?
At IMG, a normal day, I give you recruiting and the coaching aspect. I give you both of them. So the coaching aspect, like I had the 6 a.m. workouts. Like that was like mandatory. If you wanted to like get to where you was trying to get to, I know like this is what you got to do, and this is what I would tell the kids. Like when I'm recruiting them, like what's your goals? Like what's really like one of your goals? If they tell me okay, they trying to make the league, then every day you here, I'm gonna hold you accountable. You tell me you trying to make the lead. All right, come on, let's put the work in. So I'm in the gym with them 6 a.m. every day, and after 6 a.m. they go to class probably. I think it was like 8 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
So during that time, I'm putting my own work in. I'm in the weight room, running, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I was in tip top shape. Like I still played.
Yeah.
And then after that, we after they finished with school, they'd come back after lunch and put some more work in right before practice. And then they had practice them weights. And then after practice, we just get shots up and play one-on-one. And I seen it from the very first time I got to IMG. I had Keontae George, Jarris Walker, Jet Howard. All three of them are first-round picks. 2 of them was lottery picks. So I would tell their story to everybody that I was recruiting. Like, man, if you're trying to make it, this is what these guys did. Like, these guys was in the gym 3 times a day with me. And they told me what they trying to do, so I held them accountable. Like, I ain't had to call them. I didn't have to do nothing, bro. They blowing up my phone. So I was like, nah, they gonna make it.
Yeah.
They gonna make it.
I don't think people really understand how hard it is to really make it.
Man, it's a 1% chance, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's I tell like what I'm doing now with the agency stuff. I kind of gotta tell parents that sometimes. Like it's really a 1% chance that your son is gonna make the NBA. You know how little that is? Like there's so many people playing basketball right now. And it's like it's very few that's gonna make it.
And then they could make it and still not be that long.
And it's not even about making it. It's about staying in the league.
Yeah.
It's not the first contract. It's the second and third contract. That's when you make your real money.
Right.
The first contract, cool, all right, we made it. But after that third year, if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, you could be overseas. Yeah. You could be out the league. Now you're fighting to get back.
A lot of people.
Yeah, it do. So, I seen it.
No.
Yeah, I seen it for sure.
Because I'd be like, just like you said, there's always somebody that's trying to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yep.
New people coming up.
Yep.
So you gotta, once you get that, keep staying consistent all the time.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna be right back there.
Man, that's the key. Consistency. Consistency.
And a lot
is
of
the
people
key.
don't have that.
Yeah. Nah, that's why that's something else. That's crazy. You bring that up. That's also something I preach to my kids too. Like consistency is key because you can't just have a one day type of mindset. You can't just bring it to practice one day and think it's gonna be cool. Like nah, like these practices, something bro. Our practices was better than our games.
Yeah.
Like this stuff, like I just told when I first got there, because I would have to practice. We only had 8 players, and let's say somebody got hurt, so we had 7. I would have to practice.
So your team was just 8?
Yeah, like that. The
But
national.
I mean, that makes sense though, because you really,
you can't only play that much.
Exactly.
But then it's like I just, bro, we had 3. It really should have been 3 lottery picks, but we'll leave that for another conversation.
Yeah.
But 2 of them was lottery picks, and 1 was right outside at 15. And like just seeing that and knowing like, man, these dudes really look like NBA guys. Like it was just crazy to see that right away. Like for me playing overseas, then coaching regular high school and AAU to now I'm at IMG. Now I'm like, man, it's a big difference from like public school and regular high school.
Because IMG like up there with Mount Verdi and Oak Hill and all that, right?
Yeah. That's what we'll play. So they started up a league. At first it was called NIBC when it first started. And I forgot what it stands for, but now it's the EYBL Scholastic. So that's like a branch off of the Nike league in the summertime. They started their own high school league.
Yeah.
So it's the top of the top dogs.
So who's been the best player over there?
At IMG?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think the best player to come out of it, I think it's gonna be this year, Darius Acuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, real?
He nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like the first time I seen him, man, it was crazy. Like I seen him at an early age in the 10th grade. Like he looked like how he look now. Like he was strong.
And you had to recruit him over there.
Yeah.
How you was able to do that?
It was I ain't gonna say it was easy, but it was an easier process because his uncle used to work at IMG and he knew my head coach.
Yeah.
But I still had to recruit him.
Mm-hmm.
But the first time I saw him, I wasn't even at the court at the time. I was recruiting somebody else and I was at their court. But my other assistant, he was on the court he was playing on. Called me. He kept calling, but I was talking to a college coach, and he came over to me. He was like, "Bro, you got to come see this kid." He's like, "Man, you gonna love him." So I go over there. So this little guard looked like Derrick Rose, like built like him, everything. I'm like, "Man, who is this right here?" And he was like, "Man, that's the guard I'm talking about." He was like, "Man, that's Darius Acuff." I was like, "Man, he's the goods." First game I seen him play, bro, he had 35, and he playing up 17s when he's supposed to be playing 15s. Like he was killing, and just to see that in him, I'm like, man, he's special.
Right.
Like he's super special. Like I think at that time when he was playing up, he might have been top 3 in scoring on 17s. Like that's very impressive. Like he could score the basketball. And just recruiting him, like, you'll hear negative stigmas about him because you gotta do your research on the player.
Right.
You gotta ask around about him, like how is the kid? What's the negative thing? Like the positive thing, we know what he could do off the court. I mean, on the court. You just try to pick like what he can't do off the court and like his negativities on the court. So just hearing around was like bad attitude, body language, all these type of stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna keep watching them though. I'm listening to what they saying, but I'm gonna keep watching them. But I'm not gonna really determine that off if I'm gonna pick the kid or not, or
right.
like So I'm just keep watching. I get to know him. I get to know his dad. Man, great kid, bro. Like, great kid. Body language was none of that. Attitude was none of that. It's just his demeanor. Like, from an inner city Detroit kid, that's just his, like, his posture. Like, you ask him, if you ask him, like, why your body language like that? He be like, bro, I don't know. Like, I'm playing basketball. What you want me to do, to be laughing on the court?
Right.
So it was, he's different, though, bro. But I would say that's the best player to come out of IMG. When I was there.
Yeah.
When I was there. I think so.
And how exactly was the whole development process?
The development from him or everybody?
Everybody.
Like I said earlier, like the development would be getting in the gym early. Like with him, I ain't never had to call him to get in the gym.
Right.
Donnie Freeman, he started out at Syracuse. Now he's at St. John's. Never had to call him. He's gonna be in the NBA next year. Never had to call him to get in the gym. Then those 3 guys that's in the NBA right now, never had to call them to get in the gym. So the development piece was, if you tell me that's what you want to do, I'm going to hold you accountable, but I'm not going to hold your hand.
You're right.
If you want it, you're going to show me you want it. But once we in the gym, we putting in real work.
That's how it got to be, though.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I stopped playing. I wasn't trying to be in the gym like that.
Yeah. Now you got to put the work in though. Like people used to say it to me though. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I thought it was so cliche. Like you put the work in, it's gonna show. Like you put hours in the gym, it's gonna show. Like once you see it at a high level, you know what. Now you see why people say it. It literally shows.
Yeah, it always do.
Yeah.
So with the draft coming up, what exactly is some of your predictions?
Man, I think when the draft, I think there is gonna be a top 5 pick. I ain't gonna lie. I think he can end up at the Nets, bro, and I think that's good because.
Think so, Brian?
I think it might be the best.
Right.
He look like Ant to me.
Yeah, I told you, bro. Like, bro, he's different, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. He's just a different type kid. Like, off the court, great kid. Like, great kid. I don't got, like, he's an amazing kid. But when he get on that court, dog, bro. Like,
Right.
he's different. Like, he trying to take it. You know how some kids, you know how some people could, you can see that they could hoop. Like, you can see all the stuff that they could do. They might coast and get 20. He keeping the foot on the gas the whole game.
Right.
He not letting up, though. He not letting up. He trying to go get 30. He trying to embarrass you. That's him. But I think he gonna be top 5. I ain't gonna.
Who your sleeper gonna be?
Sleeper. Ooh, that's tough. Sleeper. I ain't gonna. I like my young boy LeBaron Fallon from Alabama.
Where? Oh,
I recruited him too.
yeah.
Like me and him like this, bro.
Yeah.
That's my young boy. Like I like him a lot.
I think the player that I like is Cameron Carr. I like him.
I like him too.
People don't talk about him like, but
They
I like
don't. But he got the perfect size for NBA guy. 6'7", lanky, can
Long.
shoot the basketball.
3 and D.
3 and D type guy. That's him. He
3 and D.
is. I like him too. I wish my guy Mari Allen would have stayed in from Alabama.
Wow.
I think he would have been a sleeper.
He might come next
Nah,
year.
he going back. Yeah, he going back. Next year, I think he might be a lottery pick.
Yeah, that's probably why he went back.
Yeah,
Because
and
they
you
got
know,
it's tough. This
and you know what the I don't even think it's tough, bro. It's just with this NIL.
yeah.
That's
It make it don't rush to go.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to no more. It's so much money being thrown out, bro.
Yeah.
Like some of these numbers is ridiculous, bro.
How you think it would have been there for you?
Oh man, I would have been a millionaire. I definitely would have. In college, I'd have been a millionaire for sure. I think coming out of high school probably was 6 figures easy.
Yeah.
6 figures easy, but just missed it. I ain't gonna hate on the youngest. Get it while you can.
Yeah.
Man.
Since they changed it up, you gotta take advantage of it.
Gotta take advantage of it. And then you know with this new rule, with this 5 for 5 thing, they trying to do too.
What?
With college basketball, they trying to do. You get 5, like automatically you get 5 years to play basketball or any sport. Like you get 5 years.
Yeah.
So you do the math. Let's say you start out at 250. Even if you just do 250 for 5 years, you straight.
Yeah.
It's but these kids now, if you a top 100 kid, which I was, bro, man, come bro, minimum
2 mil.
minimum, bro. Like it's crazy. Like it's crazy.
And would you say you was recruited?
I was top 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was top 100. So yeah,
That's what's up, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you had to be nice now.
yeah, I was pretty good, bro. I was pretty good. I don't like bragging on myself, but I was pretty good. Yeah.
Hey man, you got to.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
yeah.
like you played at one of the top schools in the nation. Bro.
Yeah. I mean, I played at two
Yeah,
really,
2 great schools.
and conferences, bro. Like the
Yeah.
SEC ain't no joke. Like a lot of people. Like I talked to Darius about that because he went to an SEC school.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was gonna do what he was going. I knew he was gonna kill, but I didn't know he was gonna do all this. Like I ain't think he was gonna get Player of the Year in that conference. Like I knew the kid was good. I knew he was gonna make the NBA this year, but I didn't know it was gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Like he really,
he made it known.
Yeah, he made it known. I knew he was nice though.
So now that you're on that whole agent thing now, what exactly do you look to do to improve your clients in their situation?
Well, my clients, man, the biggest thing for me is fit with the schools that that I try to place my kids at. That's the biggest thing because I wish I had that. Like when I got into the coaching thing, I never wanted to coach, but I never wanted to. It just happened, and it forced me earlier than I wanted to because I still wish I was playing. But when I started with the coaching thing, I was like, if I ever got into coaching, I never would do, or not to say I never would do, I would do what the coaches that I had didn't do, like helping me out, like not looking for stuff to gain for myself and do it really for the kids.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these dudes don't do it for the kids. They do it for themselves. And
Yeah, because they look at it as a job.
Yeah, like I wanna help the kids out because there's a lot of people just trying to take advantage of the youth.
Mm-hmm.
But with me, I'm trying to actually help them out because I've been in their shoes before. Because a lot of people haven't been in these kids' shoes before, and I actually been in their shoes, and I want to help them out. But the biggest thing that I do with my kids is fit. Like just try to play some where I know that they can succeed.
Yeah.
Because that's just this whole basketball thing. But like you might, let's just say Cameron Carr, for instance. Even though he was top probably 25, top 30 coming out of high school, but let's say if he didn't go to the school he didn't go to, would he be with damn near lottery pick this year?
Probably not.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about is the right fit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's low major, mid major, or high major nowadays. It doesn't matter where you go, they're going to find you.
Right.
As long as you putting that basketball in the hoop.
Yeah.
You doing that, you straight.
So what exactly is success though?
Success in college basketball or NBA? Both?
Both.
I say success in college basketball. Okay, I'll break it down like this. So let's say if you were low to mid major guy, but you aspire to be a high major guy, just go somewhere where you could go get your man and get the numbers. That's all it's about. Like going to get your man and getting the numbers and showing the college guys that you can score the ball or play defense or you got a great shooting percentage and percentages analytic wise, they're gonna come find you.
Yeah.
Because that's what they looking for now. All high majors are looking for transfers. That's all they do is like really they go in this little database, see who averaged this, see who averaged that, and that's how they kind of pick.
Yeah.
When they're in the transfer portal. But NBA wise, I think success is, like I said earlier, getting past that first contract.
Yeah.
That's where you really make your money. Getting past that first contract and getting set up good for the second contract, now you looking you good.
Yeah.
Now you looking like you 10 plus years in the league.
Right. That makes sense. But what keeps your passion going with basketball though? For you personally.
For one, my daughter.
Yeah.
I say my daughter just because all of this that I'm doing right now is to support her.
Yeah.
That's definitely my passion. And then for two, just to, like I said, just to help the youth out, bro. Like I just want to be a big brother figure. Like that's all I'm just trying to be a big brother figure because it's not, like I said, not a lot of people trying to do that. And I didn't have this when I was growing up. I wish I had somebody like me in my corner that can uplift me, show me the ropes, help me with my college decisions. You know, just be there for me. Like that's what I wish I had, and that's what I want to do to the kids that I have.
So is that safe to say that you want people to remember you by?
Of course.
Right.
And I just a genuine dude that's always gonna fight for my clients, people I'm trying to help out. That's all I want. That's all I want to do. It's not even about the money for me. The money cool, like it's gonna come.
Yeah, that's always gonna come.
That's gonna come. But if you put somebody in a good situation and really help them out and be there for them, they gonna look out for you in the long run.
Oh yeah, for sure, all the time. Mm-hmm. People never forget who stuck by them when they needed them the most.
Yep. And that's what I'm trying to do.
That's what's up, man.
Yep.
Hey, bro, you gotta keep rolling with it.
Nah, I definitely am.
Yeah. Appreciate you, dog.
Nah, I appreciate you.
Ain't nothing, man.
Yeah.
Had to get it done for you.
Yeah, appreciate it, Brody.
There's another episode, man. Open Eyes Vulnerable. Tune in next week.
Yes, sir.
And this is the WeakLEE Podcast. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in next week.